So everybody in the Pooh Shiesty and Gucci situation got everybody thinking that Big 30 is the reason why everybody locked up, because Big 30 recorded the phone, used the phone to record the whole situation, right? And I'm not gonna sit here and put the blame on Big 30, because at the end of the day, Pooh Shiesty put the play together against Gucci Mane, right? So to call the play and everybody follow the play caller get the most blame, but these niggas got to be blamed for following a terrible move in a situation like this, right? And we got to get into it, but first we're gonna get into this video with Stan G. Shout out to Stan G, oh man, because he said some things that made sense. So I want to play this video. So you know what I'm saying, y'all let me know what y'all feel and think about this in the comments, man. Let me know. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. It's time for that Culture for the Streets, hosted by Mafia and Paint, man. Ain't no news like street news, and we on 3300 Trap Street posted. Lock it in. Let's go.
And it's my opinion. You understand, G? That's what I'm thinking, and I'm just saying I wasn't with them whenever they did what they did, and it's in the streets, and it's on repeat. You understand, G? Oh my, never was snitching that. Hey, STC, y'all already know we was live as can be at STC back then. But look, just on to the topic at hand though. Big 30 really waited on that man and then tell him like, look, bro, that ain't need no good move, bro. Like, nah, bro, you been gone 4 years strong, bro. Like, let me handle it, bro. Well, however it could have went. Let me and Pops, go handle dude, like, or go talk to him. But that's where the blind lead the blind, because he can't tell him no. And that's why these boys be messed up, because they feel like they career in another man's hand. He was waiting on Shiesty that long, and you think he was gonna tell Shiesty the truth? Come on, let's keep it real. Y'all think he was gonna tell Shiesty the truth? Why? Why would he tell Shiesty the truth? Cause he like, nah, I can't tell Shiesty. That's a stupid decision, cause I don't really want to do it. He recording the man with the gun and everything. Like, come on, big curvy. What you doing? It's supposed to be a extortion type of situation. You let Gucci trick you again to put the man, the other dude up in the band too, because you done filmed him too. You done filmed the daddy. Shiesty.
I don't think Big 30 was tricked. This whole situation is based around Poo Shiesty having a mind frame toward Gucci where he wasn't messing with Gucci, and these niggas follow Shiesty. They part of Shiesty's circle, so whatever Shiesty choose to do, that's what these niggas was gonna do. So if Shiesty wanted to be 1017 and stay 1017 and rep with Gucci and slide with Gucci, that's what Chopper Gang and Big 30 and them was gonna do. If Pooh Daddy couldn't tell him what to do, if Pooh Pops couldn't override what Pooh Shiesty was thinking, who are we to think that Big 30 could have overrode Pooh Shiesty's decision when his pops is in the same room at the same time and he don't got control over the situation? So I really can't blame this on 30. I blame 30 because he ain't get rid of that damn phone. Breaking it or not, they get the device, they gonna be able to extract whatever is in it, right? So I do fault 30 for that. But let's keep in mind, 30 wouldn't even be recording if Shiesty didn't want him to record. Them other niggas, you got to understand how Gucci was moving in the video. It kind of forced 30 trying to keep the camera on Gucci. Gucci moving toward the nigga with the Drake. It puts the nigga with the Drake in the video. The nigga with the Drake didn't back up away from being in the camera. He pulled up Drake on camera. If Gucci didn't move that way, dude with the Drake ain't on camera. So Gucci's movements cause certain niggas to be on camera. I can't really blame 30 for that. I blame all these niggas, but once again, I blame Pooh Shiesty even more because, nigga, you wanted niggas to demo like they demoed if it didn't go your way. And I feel like Pooh Shiesty also wanted 30 to whip that phone out and record the situation, because at the end of the day, I feel like that whole recording was to show somebody else proof that he been let go from 1017. Now, who was he trying to prove or give back? This just allegations. This just opinion, but I would say Gotti, because who else has the power to do that right now? Because a corporate white man that runs a record label ain't gonna sit down on the phone or in person with you and insinuate that you go about your business ventures so we can do future business in a form and manner like Pooh Shiesty did, bruh. Not one corporate CEO, right? So it had to be a nigga that was in the CEO position that got a street nigga mentality, but the nigga played chess. And that's why I think all of this, it didn't just all, I can't put the fault on Gotti, but I will put a lot of fault on Pooh because he thought with his emotions, cuz he let how he felt about this nigga make him go about the situation wrong. And he's sitting in jail right now with no regrets about nothing, knowing you facing forever and a day about this shit. And then you paid some alleged certified niggas $5,000. Listen to me, man. Just carrying a Drake state to state to state to state, trying to get to another state. Your bond gonna be more than 5,000. Now, Stan G and AK-47, you know, went live and had a back and forth, you know, a situation. Shout out to both of them. And I'm gonna play the video. They both made points, but I'm gonna let y'all decide. So let me know in the comments what y'all think about this whole situation with Pooh Shiesty and Gucci and people looking at Big 30 like he the police. Let me know in the comments what y'all think, man.
Oh man, hold on, whole main shit, nigga. Whole main shit.
Hey, that's a disrespectful word now. When niggas say that, man, and they know we finna come through, man. We gonna have to come through, man. We got them folks for real, man.
Hey man, what 30 was on with you, man?
Man, look, this was going on, man. 30 know I know what's really going on in the streets, bro. He know I really know what's going on in the streets, bro. See, 30, he done played in so many type of ways, bro.
Right.
Because of that Nooski situation, bro.
Just keep you know I know too. Thank you.
Oh, bro.
That Nooski shit, it run deep, nigga.
It run deep in me.
Nigga, it was so bad, nigga. What's her name? What's the Tasha? She came on here, nigga, tried to check me about that Nooski shit. Like, so you know I know what you talking about with that.
For real. And then you gotta think about it, the situation with Gotti, he made Pooh Shiesty not like Gucci Mane, bro. Cause he was telling Shiesty everything while he was in jail. You know how it hurts you when you in jail, bro. It hurts you when you in jail. You hearing your Gucci mess with all my ops. You know what I'm saying? But Gucci, like, man, I'm gonna mess with it. I'm trying to take over Memphis because he's so mad he got it. Yeah. It's a trickle down effect. Everybody getting hit, bro.
And I'm gonna tell you who the smartest nigga out of all this, Yo Gotti. He played chess while everybody be playing checkers. Gotti don't be in the spotlight. He just be
the biggest one. He the biggest one. Yeah. He the biggest one with the biggest name because everybody's name ain't big as he is. But there's a lot of folks who playing in this game, bro, who from Memphis. Like just the young mob B.O. them. They got a big position with QC.
Hey, they fuck with you though. B.O. Kitty. I talked to that nigga. He fuck with you. So all that shit 30 was talking about, B.O. realer than 30. You know what I mean? Like them niggas some real stomp down niggas. So he ain't say all that about you. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly. So it's like, bro, he don't like me because I tell the truth. And then he got so big. He had the answer today.
Hold on, hold my shit, nigga. Wait a minute. We gotta wait.
Oh
my. So you think 30 told, right?
He got out, bro. He got out.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you why I think he did not tell. And I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with you. He didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing.
That's the reason for telling.
No, but hold on. What are you telling on? But this, all right. So this my.
I got the evidence in my phone.
Yeah, but he tried to break it. If he wanted to tell, why did he break it? They was gonna get that.
I agree with AK-47. Yo Gotti do play chess, and in this situation, he come from the streets, and to be at the top tier of the game, coming out of his city, he do think smart. It's been niggas around him that make terrible decisions, but for the most part, Gotti has been one that sit back and think before he move, and that's why Gotti has lasted this long, even after the Dolph situation. Rest in peace to my nigga Paper Route Frank. But I think Gucci's mistake was playing in Memphis's backyard when that wasn't his backyard. You don't belong in that backyard, and trying to manipulate the situation so much so that Gotti couldn't win in it, even though that's his city. Because you're never going to win in a situation like that when the person you're going against from that city holds so much power. And not only so much power, he's smart. He not being guided by Keisha Kaur. Gotti is his own brain, his own machine. And mind you, over the years, Gotti has polished up in the situation he's sitting in, because look at all the things that has happened around Gotti, and Gotti ain't sitting in jail, and Gotti ain't dead. So yeah, I think Gotti may have manipulated the situation a little bit. But like AK-47 said, only thing that 30 did was pull out the phone and record. And what we can't forget is what Big 30 did, is what Pooh wanted him to do. A lot of these niggas, after this situation, they crashed out on their own time. And that's why you see stuff like this. One of Poo Siesty's co-defendants, Terrence Roger, posting a picture with the Batman Rolex on and some money. They can't wait to flex for what they did. Like today's society, you want to show evidence and stand on the crimes you commit. That shit get you it puts you in a jail cell every time. And these niggas wasn't no different, because the same thing them Chicago niggas do, these Memphis niggas turned around. Niggas in Chopper Gang turned around, crashed out. No soon they left the situation, they wanted to post pictures. They wanted to post money. They wanted to post pictures of the items that was took from the people that was there. And I'm pretty sure Pooh didn't want them to do that, but they went and did it anyway. And the fact that you allege or call yourself a leader, and then you look at your most valuable pieces on your team, and all they worth is $5,000 a piece for something where y'all departed from the person, y'all had over $1 million worth of stuff. All they worth was enough money to get commissary, because you can't obtain no good lawyer in no situation like this about no shit like this, and it's federal. So not only did it let you know how bad them niggas was doing, but it also lets you know as a leader how much value Pooh Shiesty see in the niggas around him, bro, including Big 30, because he also put Big 30 in a situation to go to jail. So the money that Big 30 got on the table is at jeopardy, because if you got to go lay it down, how much money you think you really gonna be making, nigga? So the biggest mistake in this situation is that these niggas didn't think for themselves. The second biggest mistake in this situation is not being able to tell a nigga, hell no, I ain't doing that. It's a lot of niggas in jail because they don't know how to tell a nigga, hell no, I ain't doing that. Man, let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Do y'all think Big 30 was a rat for recording the whole situation? Knowing that Pooh Shiesty wanted him to record, let's not forget that. Because Pooh Shiesty's decision to go with this move and the niggas around him to go with they move at the same time is the main reason why all these niggas in the situation they in the first place. Because, okay, if you force Gucci to sign you out that contract, but you don't take no earrings, you don't take no necklace, you don't take no watch, them niggas in the other room don't take no Rolexes, they don't choke nobody out. I feel like Gucci would have been able to control the situation a little bit more with them people not going to the police, and then him being able to deal with it like a street nigga. But the minute they got to putting their hands on civilians and taking items from civilians and also taking from Gucci, changed this situation for the worse. And now look at them all. We blaming this person and that person. Nigga, the only person to blame is Pooh Shiesty, because he crashed out and them niggas dove in the water with him. Hit the like button. Lock it in. Subscribe to the channel, man. Ain't no news like street news, whether you're here for the streets or the news. You're going to get this work. It's time for that. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about the situation. I'm gone.